Under Pressure. Oh, that's the wrong video.
Yeah, that was last night.
Oops. Hey guys, welcome to Cinefanatics. We're doing a Schmoedown reaction tonight, I guess.
Yeah, not a review of Bohemian Rhapsody. We already did that, and that's already on our channel.
You should go check it out.
Yeah.
My name's Chris Adams.
And I'm Robert Adams.
Yeah, like I said, Schmoedown reaction. Another Anarchy episode.
This is the last of the semifinal ones, too, so we're really getting...
We're about to hit the finals.
Every single time we do these videos in this Anarchy tournament, I feel like we're more and more saying, yep, it's getting good, they're getting even better. It really is getting even better at this point.
We're getting repetitive. I mean, they've been good since... Honestly, since the tournament started.
Pretty much, yeah, at the beginning of the tournament. But what are we looking at tonight? Who's the Boss versus Korruption?
Yeah.
Once again, I have no idea who to go for on this one. I mean,
it's hard because I know who I'd like to win, and I know who might actually win.
Yeah.
I want to go for Reilly and Bateman. I want to go for Who's the Boss.
But Chance Ellison and Mike Kalinowski have proven themselves to be very formidable.
They beat the Founding Fathers. Whether you consider that on a technicality or not, irrelevant. Okay, fine. Let's consider that a technicality. Look at their score compared to the Founding Fathers, even without that one in there. They held their own against the Founding Fathers.
I've said this on the Facebook message board group. I even said this, and I kind of had like a little quick back and forth with Chance Ellison on the Facebook group.
Cussed him out.
No, I'm not that kind of a person.
Nope.
On camera.
Shouldn't.
And and I said, look, the whole, like, whatever the outcome was, whether it was controversial or not, they know what they're doing. Mm-hmm. Both Mike Kalinowski and Chance Ellison have proven that they have a good amount of knowledge. They played this game well.
They got the skills to pay the bills.
Yeah, so, I mean, they deserve to be here.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, they're worthy to be in this round of this game. So, yeah, I feel like we just continue on like as normal.
Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, we'll see what this turns out to be because, again, yeah, they have the skills to beat them, to beat Who's the Boss. Will they? I don't know. Again, like I said before on the last Who's the Boss match, you get movie release dates in there, Bateman could end up running the house on that. Is Ellison as good at movie release dates?
Do we know yet? I can't remember if we've seen him try to do that. I thought we did.
Right. I mean, you go for that team, though. You got comic book movies. You got DC movies for Kalinowski. You got James Bond for Kalinowski.
I was just like, comic book movies isn't fair. About 90% of the movies coming out in the theater nowadays are comic book movies.
I'm not complaining.
Movies.
Yeah. So, I mean, you have strengths and weaknesses on both sides, but it's a matter of, at this point, it's a matter of who's getting their strengths, who's getting the weaknesses, how's your wheel spin? How are those numbers you're picking in the third round?
I think it really does, like, all the skill is already on the table. Mm-hmm. I believe it does just come down to luck in these final games now.
It comes down to that, and it also comes down to who messed up that one time.
And that's what's the killer on this is you could just blow one question.
And that's it.
And you're done.
So who's going to be on their game and nail every single question, and who's going to make that one mistake that's going to kill it? We don't know. We'll find out, though, right now.
Brian, I'm not actually taking meetings right now. So I don't care if you're taking meetings right now. I'm not leaving until I get what I want. So take a seat. Okay.
You know she's serious. She has red hair.
What is it that you want? I see what's been happening with you and Mike, and no one is saying anything, and it's time for someone to step up.
What do you mean?
So I'm that person that's going to step up to you.
Mike is just an impassioned player. He has come to me.
Mike is getting everything that he wants. He doesn't care about the league. He cares about himself. I don't like it.
I think that he cares about the league, and I know that I care about the league.
He's giving himself a title shot. He's giving Ken a title shot. I mean, I only heard about that because I was outside the door listening, but it's not okay. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what he has on you. You're not the real commissioner. It's obviously Mike.
No, wait a second. I am the commissioner. I'm doing what I can. I'm getting this league. Okay, yes, this is a good list of a large section of the competitors. What is...
These are all the people, Thad. They're all the people that are going to walk with me.
No. You
are not going to have a spectacular.
Why would you do that? We have. I already got the subs. I already got everything for the. I've rented everything that I can. I don't.
Yeah. You know what you didn't
Why
do?
would you want?
You didn't honor my contract. I could call my
You
lawyer.
made Finstock?
That is a legally binding contract.
You really thought that your sneaky little
Nice.
little extra page with Finstock was going to be...
It doesn't matter.
Tying up loose
I'm not
ends.
calling my lawyers right now, but what I am going to do is this. You are holding this league hostage unless you resign or...
I'm the one holding it hostage.
You are.
Okay.
Either you're going to resign and these people are going to stay, or you're going to stay and these people are going to walk.
Whoa, what? No.
The only thing you can do to change this, the only thing you can do to change this, is to tell Mike no.
How am I supposed to do the spectacular without these people? I mean...
She told him.
We have 16 teams this year in the team tournament, the Ultimate Schmoedown Team Tournament 2018.
They're all aiming for one thing, a shot at the
Yeah,
Schmoedown
so
Tournament
that's
against
interesting.
our current champions, the Shire.
I'm coming in here.
Brienne laying down the law.
I'm taking this tournament, and
She's
I'll
good
do
at that.
it with you fine. But you got to show some damn respect, would you?
Croatia hat.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ball,
I want that belt, and I'm going to do it playing with a damn good partner. And that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to beat him, and that's what I'm looking forward to today.
So what's going to happen? Is Thad going to tell Kalinowski no to something? Or is he going to actually give it up? Does that mean we get Christian back in the commissionership?
Chance Ellison is a kid who was playing in these fan leagues. There are fan leagues all over the internet here. He played in all of them. The rumor has it that he's never lost a match.
already. And your winner, advancing to the second round.
I can't believe that was a close match.
Dan Merlin, John Roca next.
Team has been, you talking about?
They've all pretty much been decently close matches, if not straight up close matches.
Dan.
I didn't get it written down in time. I know this it's David Russell. I did not get it written down in time.
I don't want to relive this moment, no!
I leave it to your judgment.
I thought you said it counted. You said he's the first.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Wait, he got it right.
It's a time question, so not only do
I'm
you
having
have to
flashbacks, no.
answer, you also need to write down the correct answer in the time allotted. It's the same amount of time for every competitor.
This is Korruption has advanced to the next round. Mike Kalinowski and Chance Ellison will play against Reilly and Bateman.
Are they still saying overrated?
I don't know, I'm just imagining a bunch of Polynesian men doing a cool dance to this. I can't do it because I'm not Polynesian, but...
Yeah, because whoever trains the Polynesian people to do those kind of dances. They're amazing.
Are you telling me you didn't have one of those already set up to go beforehand? You're just going off of what I said?
I have a feeling that this is the new pattern now, that like, oh crap, someone needs to quickly say something so I can...
The android.
One of the best competitors in the league.
We've seen him as a commentator before, haven't we?
It is the android. Mark Andreyko is here.
I cannot remember.
What's up, Mark? How you doing?
Good. I haven't done.
I'm the incorrect person to try to answer that question for you.
Huh.
I was sitting in with, I think, Ellis. I was calling him at this.
Apparently he's the correct person to ask, though.
There you go. There's your answer.
Mark Andreyko, have you done this before?
I know it's a little heartbreaking because you were hoping to play the winner of one of these two.
But the good thing about losing is you don't have to worry anymore.
You don't have to worry anymore.
So-
Well, you still got to worry about that singles tournament as it is right around the corner.
Now you just watch a movie if you want to watch a movie.
The team tournament is coming to a close as we find out who will make the finals between who's the boss, the team.
Unless you're in the
of
singles competition,
Ben
then
Bateman, the boss, and the former two-time champion Mark Yodi Reilly with the manager, someone you're very familiar with, Finstock.
Oh yes, yes.
So those guys, I mean, they have a very interesting dynamic. They've become very popular with the fans, but they are going up against Korruption. Now, Mike Kalinowski has been a thread through this whole entire season, and it's really starting to come to head. I know Brianne Chandler, someone that you're very familiar with, has started to make a stamp here against Mike and saying, I know you're one of the competitors that have had enough with what Mike has been doing this season.
Mike, for a guy who started out as Superman, I feel like we're in the part of Superman 3 where he's fighting himself in the garbage, the dumpster.
He's getting hammered at the bar.
He got some nicotine kryptonite because he's become a complete monster.
Yeah, he really.
It's like one of the worst scenes of that entire movie, too. Well, actually, no. That might be actually one of the better scenes of that whole movie, come to think of it.
I mean, we could just say he's playing the part of Superman raised back from the dead in Justice League, where he's fighting the rest of the league for a little bit before Lois shows up.
Of Thad Williams said, enough is enough. Thad doesn't know
Which,
what's happening.
for all the
He's
faults of that
starting
movie,
to
was
crack,
actually
and I believe
kind of
we're
a cool
about
scene.
to find out here as we come to a head what is going on with Mike. But today, the story is between these guys. What a battle Korruption had against
At least the part with the Flash.
Cameron and the new movie trivia Schmoedown champion John Roca, and they won that match. And this is anyone's game here. You know all these teams.
Let's
Here.
reenacting
Who do you got going into this match?
It's tough. It's tough. This is probably one of the closest ones. Chase is great. Chance, sorry, is great. He's the wild card in this because his what he knows perfectly. So there's not a lot he doesn't know.
That's the big thing, isn't it? We have all been playing. We all know each other so well that you know what Kalinowski's weaknesses is or Ben's is. We know nothing about Chance. We haven't seen weaknesses yet because he hasn't played enough. Will we see those today, or is he that?
He doesn't have proper use of apostrophes. I mean, that's kind of a weakness.
I don't know. It seems like a strength to me.
Well, I mean, he's still got away with it. So
They say a captain is here to right the ship.
Does it burn the house down?
Eat chips, do dips, and hang around with chicks. But more importantly, it's about righting a ship.
People out there in the chat rooms and the Take 47 podcasts and the Collider After Farts, they're always talking about what's going on here, and they're always saying,
Take 47.
Who's the best? You know what? It doesn't matter, because this guy has changed the game. You are putting us as a team in a position to win. You're putting us even on a personal level. I get to go after that Star Wars title, and it's because of you, sir. We're here to do one job only. That's to embarrass this ridiculous... He's like a loser senior that got lucky to take the hot freshman to prom. The joke's about to be out, Kalinowski. This kid belongs better than you, okay? He's talented. You're a loser. In fact, I'm stealing your lines. He's a loser. Bateman, Reilly, his dog, or Finstock, whoever they think maybe we might have we know we have the chance to win because we have the kid, the Cobra,
The Chance.
Ellison in our corner.
This guy.
prime opportunity to use that line, and you
We're
blew
playing
it.
good.
It's taking a chance.
And I agree with you, Bateman. Kalinowski's a little mini. I'm going to be a winner because I got winners on my
Reilly.
side. I got game changers on my
Telling
side.
it like how it is.
I got trendsetters on my side. And that's why we come up victorious. We are the future. Yeah, I want that belt. Let's go get that belt. Because he's right here. My dog. Wasn't him.
One kid's wet behind the ears, and the other one doesn't have anything between his ears.
There it is.
You know the job of a captain? Like I said, to right the ship. But he also goes down with the ship. And I don't see no icebergs.
No icebergs here.
Who's the boss?
That almost made
Well,
sense.
the boss
Sadly, yeah.
brought an Ear Geek Championship.
It was right there.
The boss is a person that gave the man who deserved the Star Wars title a shot at said Star Wars title. And the boss is a person who brought a man who's going to clean house out of nowhere to win the Schmoedown Singles Championship. Who's the boss? I'm the boss.
Some good smack talk back and forth. Also from Finstock.
Well, Finstock being Finstock, making cracks on everybody, possibly. That dynamic works. They were calling out Kalinowski, but Kalinowski basically looked at that camera and said, you want to know who's the boss? I'm the boss. And he's not even hiding anymore. He is clear saying that he is running the show. It has gotten to his head. But will it work today? We're going to find out.
We'll see. Icarus got really high in the sky, and those wings melted. So,
Well, will it happen today? Will the wings melt? We're going to find out. Here is the tale
Solid
of the
reference.
tape. Corruption. Strengths are
Solid reference?
Pixar
Solid.
movies,
Oh.
James Bond movies, and deciding to do whatever the hell they want because they can. They made me say that. And then, who's the boss? Mark Yodi Reilly. Comic book movies.
Knowing Kalinowski
And
stole Reilly's
finding out
dog.
that Kalinowski stole Reilly's dog. They did find that out. Kalinowski that stole the dog after all, not Ben Bateman.
These teams are working together now.
Another big thing happening here. This is a
There was some mutual finger usage
I am
there.
ready to get going. How about you?
yes, sir. Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown.
I feel like they turn him down on the soundboard when he does that.
Maybe.
It doesn't sound the same.
Introducing first.
If we're talking about corruption, it looks like Reilly's been corrupting, or Reilly's being
Led to the
Reilly's being corrupted, but
Finstock
You almost made it. Good job. I'm so proud.
to win.
apparently I can't handle that beverage.
The boss Bateman and the two-time movie trivia
Bateman's corrupting Reilly.
Good job. I knew you could do it.
That's all, folks.
Jeez.
I want it. Just apple juice.
And those shorts, Finstock.
Dude, he's like in the shortest shorts ever. Just, jeez. That is a cute dog.
Look at that good doggo. Such a good boy.
Big round of applause here for who's the boss. Finstock getting cheers for the first time in his career, maybe. What you got, Finstock?
You know, a prophet is never recognized in his own land.
Who are you? Okay.
What?
You know
What?
Fine. And their opponent.
I feel like we missed a prime opportunity to dress up as Finstock for Halloween.
Next Halloween.
Manager.
But at the same time, I'm kind of glad because I think dressing up as Finstock may mean I have to introduce myself to the neighbors when I move to a new neighborhood.
Of two
Wow, wow. I do want one of those masks just for the sake of having one.
Hi, my name's Bob Finstock. The fire that burns in your fireplace is also the fire that burns down your house. Just have to let you know I'm in this neighborhood.
I didn't do anything wrong. I just have to tell you that I'm in this neighborhood.
What's this like? Ken looks like he's dressed up as the Continental.
Champagne?
Champagne. Wait, don't go.
Oh, look at Kalinowski going over to Bateman, shaking his hand.
There's no buzzer on it.
Oh, Ben said sit down. Kalinowski doing a fake handshake.
You stole my dog.
Oh, and Reilly tells him to go F himself too.
This is like
Kalinowski,
all
not a
four
lot
of them in
friends here.
black, all four of them in sunglasses.
All right, guys,
It's a table of tough
we're all
guys.
sat
Here
down
comes the
around
men in
the
black.
Please stop.
Like this, the competitors get 8 questions. Here we go. So with that, corruption. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Who's the boss? Are you ready?
Kalinowski, if this kid so much as looks at me, I'm gonna burn the building down, okay?
That's a yes, Christian.
Then
That's a
let's
yes.
get ready
to Schmoedown! All right, here we go. Question number 1 in the realm of horror/thriller. Which 1998 thriller stars Michael Douglas as a wealthy Wall Street speculator who plots to have his wife killed after discovering she had an
Oh,
This isn't a documentary. I hope not.
I feel like I should know this.
it's the one where they say that's not happiness to see me.
5,
Oh, what is that?
3,
Something murder.
1 pens down. Mike? I don't have it. Riley?
Collateral?
No.
Chance?
The game.
No.
And Ben?
Perfect crime.
Nope. Incorrect.
Wow.
For a perfect murder.
Perfect murder.
Yeah, I didn't know, so I just put falling down because it's a Michael Douglas movie.
That's not happiness to see me, is it? That's a line
Question
that's...
number 2 comes from the category of comedies. Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg first star together in what
Yes.
comedy film?
Got it. You thinking what I'm thinking? Aim for the bushes?
Yeah.
2, 1 pens down. Riley?
The other guys.
That's correct. Chance?
The other guys.
Yes. Ben?
Here you be trying the water.
The other guys is correct. And Kalinowski?
The other guys.
You had it. Okay.
The other guys.
The other guys.
Next question here. Next question here. Fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi. What are werewolves called in the Underworld franchise?
Yeah, CG.
Yes. Absolutely. 5, 4.
It's not just the Underworld franchise that called this.
2, 1.
So,
Pens down.
you actually know this?
Lichens.
Is that?
I can't spell
Just
lichens.
have-
It's
oh,
like
Y-C-H-A-N. We're going to accept that. Okay, lichens is okay. Ben?
Lichens.
That's correct.
Lichens.
Lichens.
Okay,
Lichens.
4,
Lichens.
4.
Good job.
Next question here.
I've heard that term used
Question
elsewhere.
4, the category is action adventure. What is the subtitle of the second film in the Divergent series, released in 2000?
Wait, there was a subtitle?
Late great John Schnepp, Divergent.
That would be more interesting.
They're calling it subtitle. Someone might challenge this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat the question.
Okay.
What is the subtitle of the second film in the Divergent
This might get challenged if someone gets it wrong.
Yeah.
Just based on wording. I don't know if it's considered
'Cause
a
I don't,
subtitle.
I don't think it was a subtitle.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Ben Bateman.
Insurgent?
Correct. Kalinowski.
Didn't have it.
Didn't have it. Didn't have it. Chance.
Insurgent.
So only Chance and Ben hit it.
I said insurgents.
Insurgent.
See, I wrote that down first and I changed it to insurgents right when they called for a JTE.
Divergent. Insurgent.
Yeah. Oh, I don't get that point.
Yeah, that wasn't really a subtitle. That was just what the movie was called.
Yeah, it was like insurgent.
Dramas.
Part of the Divergent
Yeah.
series.
The lead of Alex.
Oh.
1983.
What's her name?
Flashdance.
Oh.
What's her name?
I saw that in the theater.
Did you really?
I know her name.
What a feeling.
She was in Book of Eli also.
Repeat the question.
She was?
Who
I think
played
so.
the lead of Alex in 1983's Flashdance?
Hey, don't hurt yourself, Kalinowski.
Do you like the way I said
She was
Alex?
blind.
Don't
Yeah,
think too hard.
that was very.
I think
That's
that's
what
her.
I thought. Yeah, no, it is her. Yeah, it is her.
5,
Is it Mila Kunis's
4,
mom?
Ben starting to talk. Kalinowski. 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Oh, second one.
What is her name?
In the first round?
Who plays the lead
Wow.
of Alex
You good, money?
in 1983's Flashdance? 5, 4,
The loser
3.
I can't remember her name. I'm blanking on
1.
it.
Pens down.
Surprised I remember
All right,
it.
Here we go. And shush yourself. Mike
I'm going
Kalinowski.
to face off because Jennifer Beals.
That's correct.
Yes.
Riley.
Jennifer Beals.
Yes.
Let the record to show Ben admitted I'm hot. Jennifer Beals.
And Ben.
Jennifer Beals.
Had it.
Jennifer Beals.
Corruption did use
Didn't get it.
two
Blinked on
JTE
it.
rules. Only
Yeah, they used 2 JTE rules on that?
That is the correct answer, though.
This is from the category of family films. In The Goonies, what is the name of the embarrassing dance?
Just watch this.
Yes. I almost blanked on
It's
it.
such a great movie, right? I want to see the octopus film.
I like when we like start laughing at it because it's just so absurd that that's a question. But then you're like, wait a minute. I actually don't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
Truffle Shuffle.
Correct.
Could not go home if I missed this. Truffle shuffle.
Yes, and Ben.
I said the Oogie Boogie.
Ooh.
What?
And
What was that?
Kalinowski looking
I
at.
was on the same page as you guys. Oh, Truffle Shuffle.
Oh, and then put it in
Truffle
9-8.
shuffle.
Corruption
Truffle
goes up there
shuffle.
Because Ben
Do the truffle
fouled it
shuffle.
off a little bit and misses that last one.
I have a feeling I'm probably better at doing that than you are.
No comment.
Next question is from Animated.
Should be like, yes, you are.
Who voices Jesse the yodeling cowgirl in the Toy Story franchise?
Oh.
Yes, got it. Got it.
It is, and I'm one of the few people who actually think that it's a good idea.
Oh, what's their last name?
4,
Well,
I got her first name.
You're on the right path.
1. Pens down, please, Mr. Chance.
Come on. Joan Cusack.
Cusack! Ah!
Joan Cusack. Yes, sir. Kalinowski.
Joan Cusack.
Yep. Riley.
Joan Cusack.
I knew it was Joan.
Joan Cusack.
Do I get like any kind of a point for that? No. They didn't ask explicitly for first and last name.
The following question is from our patron Michael Campbell. Thank you, Michael, for supporting.
I think this is the first time I've ever gotten 5 points in the first round.
And the category is French New Wave. No, it's not. In the category of the 90s, what 90s film features Meg Ryan and Nicolas Cage?
Oh, shoot. I should know this.
And I don't want the
Shut
world
up.
to see
Shut
me.
up.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Ben.
City of Angels.
Oh.
Mike.
City of Angels.
Yes, Riley.
Yes.
City of Angels.
Chance?
Completely blank.
Didn't have it. All right, so
City of Angels.
I had it. I almost had it.
After round number 1, because that missed by Chance, we are now tied up. 12-12. Who's the boss?
Ken's just walking in.
And Korruption are tied up. And look at this. Look at this. These two former stablemates.
I love what's happening right now.
Face to face.
This is the best
Look at
ever.
this. Wow.
That would be a great show.
Face, talking some
That should be
smack,
The Odd Couple.
and they are out. All right. So
I wanna watch that
round number 2 going to work like this. The competitors are going to spin the you ask Korruption. You want to go first or second?
These assholes are favored. Why are these guys favored?
Mike Kalinowski
Shut
somehow.
your mouth. Because he bought the tournament. That's why
Shut your mouth and spin the wheel.
Shut
your mouth and spin.
You guys are going to go
You wanna
first.
go first, yeah.
Spin
Okay.
from the wheel. Spin from the wheel, please. Spin from the wheel.
If I had a
Former-
nickel, every time someone said shut your mouth and spin the wheel, I'd be a rich man.
If I had it for every time someone said spin by the wheel and not by the pegs, I would also be a rich man.
For movie release.
That's just off of watching the Schmoedown.
Wheel slice. I think I want to
Sure.
buy a slice of music
Wait.
in every
It's not like that happens in real life.
where else have I heard that phrase?
What's coming around? What's it looking at?
Fantasy, sci-fi, come on.
Sci-fi.
I like this fight between Kalinowski and Bateman here. Two white breads going at it.
You can take it. Spin again.
I will say this.
Gonna have to ask for.
I really enjoy Finstock as a manager because of stuff like this. Like, he actually gets in and kind of hashes it out with the team. That's a good manager.
No, I'm pretty certain the two guys can kind of figure out if it's like good for them or not.
I mean, maybe, but it's nice to have that third opinion there to be able to like weigh different ideas and stuff. It's a good move.
Look at this.
Ooh.
Soundtracks.
Wow.
Now this
Uh-oh.
song, Reilly, last time.
That's,
is
yeah.
it gonna help?
It's not a good spin.
We'll see.
Categories like this, the strategy is a big thing.
All right, you're gonna get 6 questions in the realm of scores and soundtracks. Here you go. Who composed the score for Titanic?
James Horner.
Horner, yeah.
Points. Okay. All right. What Lord of the Rings actor wrote and performed the song "The Last Goodbye" for a soundtrack of Hobbit: The Battle of the Five?
Like, I watched the Hobbit movies.
Wait, an actor composed, wrote and performed a song?
5, 4, 3.
Elijah Wood?
Billy Boyd. Correct. That's your point.
Wow.
Wait, he does music?
All right.
I didn't know that.
Which musical artist created the soundtrack for Disney?
Phil Collins.
That's Phil Collins, yeah.
1999.
Duh.
Phil Collins.
For 2 points.
Classic Phil Collins songs, too.
Are you guys having fun over there? Is this fun for you?
Which,
it is fun.
which legendary composer is well known for scores ranging from Citizen Kane to
Uh,
Psycho to Taxi Driver?
Bernard Herrmann.
Bernard Herrmann.
2 points. All right. Next one here.
There's something to watching Ben run the
Composer
table.
Score for 2009's Sherlock Holmes.
Wait,
I want to say it's Hans Zimmer.
who directed that? That was Guy Ritchie, right?
Yes.
Hans Zimmer, maybe?
I think it's Hans Zimmer.
3, 2.
Multiple choice.
A. Michael G. Kino. B.
Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer's on there. Yeah, I think it's Hans Zimmer.
D. John Williams. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hans Zimmer.
Correct for 1 point. Wow. And your final question.
There was no bomb,
Raindrops
but, you
keep
know.
falling on my head.
Spider-Man 2.
Famously written for which classic film?
Classic
Butch
film.
Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
2 points. What a round
I mean,
for Who's the Boss?
I like Spider-Man too.
Only going multiple choice once. Riley redeemed
I actually prefer it over Spider-Man Homecoming.
Kalinowski now trying
Oddly.
to get something that they're good at.
Yeah.
He's looking for Bond. You know he's looking for Bond here.
He's good at one thing.
Here we go.
It's a wide range of noises from the crowd.
Yeah.
You got a little Bibiani.
Here we go. They might actually do it.
Ooh. Movie. Oh.
Smiling on that smiling Bateman. Wait, there's no way they're gonna stick with this. No way.
Well, now we get to find out if Chance really is good at movie release dates.
Maybe.
That would be false.
Unless they spin again, which...
Yeah, they're probably going to spin again.
There's no way they would do that. That'd be...
Which one do you think they absolutely don't want to land on?
Movie release
I
dates.
would have told you movie release dates.
Yeah, they don't want to land on movie release dates now. That'd be nice if it landed on movie release dates again, though.
Probably something
I would just like, I would have liked to have seen Chance Ellison all of a sudden become like a,
Pixar's the one I would
Be a
love.
competitor in the movie release dates.
oh yeah, that would have been awesome.
Comic book movies.
Oh, come on, land on Meryl Streep. Oh,
2000s. Hey, 2000s.
that'd be nice if it landed on Meryl Streep.
2000s. 2000s.
Take a deep breath, guys. This is important.
Here we go.
Moment for you.
In Something's Gotta Give, who plays Dr. Julian Mercer, a man who cares for Jack Nicholson and forms a relationship with Diane Keaton?
I was
Oh,
gonna say Jack Nicholson or Diane Keaton.
no.
but That's the only two I remember who were in it.
What's his face?
5.
Multiple choice.
Greg Kinnear?
A. Mel Gibson. B.
No,
John
nope.
Krasinski. C. Edward Norton.
Something's
D.
Gotta Give.
Keanu Reeves.
It's John Krasinski.
Was he in that?
Yeah.
5.
Not Mel Gibson?
3.
Edward Norton.
Incorrect.
That'd be Keanu
For
Reeves.
1 point.
Oh,
Oh,
guess it wasn't John Krasinski.
Keanu Reeves is in that?
Yeah, exactly.
Next question here.
Kind of want to see it now.
Next question.
Who's the boss?
All right, here we go. Who is the lead actress in the family film Ella and Chance?
Yeah.
Amy Adams.
Directed by a friend of mine. Oh, really?
Anne Hathaway.
For 2 points.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
Anne
like
Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway.
I was thinking just Enchanted.
All right.
Yeah.
Who played the man
So
that was
confusing.
under mind control, Major Bennett Marco, in 2004 as the Manchurian Candidate?
Liev Schreiber.
Liv Schreiber.
Incorrect.
Oh, okay. Denzel Washington.
The other guy in that movie.
Denzel
2
Washington.
points.
Wow.
It's one of those two.
All right.
Oof. I saw that movie and I did not like it. Just
Corruption's getting hit right now.
Fraser as a disillusioned cartoonist who enters into limbo.
Monkey Bone.
Cartoons come to life while in a coma following a car accident.
Ugh.
Monkey Bone.
2 points. I know it. 2 points. Okay.
I heard
Brendan
that,
Fraser, cartoonist, Monkey Bone.
I
Got
heard that
it.
was a fantastic movie.
Question number
Ugh.
5. What instrument does Ron play to impress Veronica? in
Yas flute.
Legend of
The
Ron
Yas
Burgundy?
flute.
Yas flute.
He dabbles.
Jazz flute.
That's correct. Okay.
I know you play jazz flute. I dabble.
It's actually the Yaz flute. But,
Last one.
Got
What
it.
is Carrie Ann
job.
Moss's profession
Mm.
when Guy Pearce meets her?
She's a waitress.
in
Is she?
Memento?
She a waitress or like a call girl?
Wait.
5.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, a waitress, B, a banker,
Okay.
Waitress.
Waitress. Why was I thinking call girl?
No. Deadpool. I don't know.
Bartender.
for 1 point? Wow. All right. So
Waitress, bartender.
Halfway between waitress and call girl.
Okay.
to round number 3.
Oh.
Boss looking
That's
pretty
not
here
true.
on
Please don't
Corruption.
comment about that.
I know that's not
That's
true.
his opinion.
That's wrong.
And we now get into
I was
round
joking.
Although if
number
you dislike
3.
this,
The winner
we'll know
is going
why.
into the finals against
Bartenders are very
the
respectable
brothers.
individuals.
Here we go. So, round 3 is going to work like this. Who's the boss?
This match is not as close.
7,
12.
and grammatical errors that you use to beat former champions with. I'll say 17.
You just wind him up and let him play.
All right.
You're funny. You're funny.
All right.
That's how you had to win the last round.
Wow.
Then we got it, Ben. All right. So Corruption.
I'm okay with Corruption winning now just to throw it in Ben's face, but at the same time, like
16 and 18.
16 and 18. Okay.
I'm okay with the come from behind victory at this point. That would be entertaining.
TKO here. First question comes in number 8. Number 8, which is disaster films. Disaster films. Who's taking that?
I'll take it.
Okay, go ahead, Mark.
Tommy Lee Jones starred in what
Volcano.
1997 disaster film?
Volcano.
Correct. All right.
Got it. Avoid the
So now
TKO.
Chance is going to have a
Oh,
shot
well,
here.
avoid
with
the K.
number
Yeah, no, never
16.
mind.
Number
I'm wrong.
16. Here we go, Chance. Number 16. Rom-coms. Rom-coms. All right.
You got a chance.
Who played pediatrician Steve Edison opposite J-Lo in The Wedding?
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh yeah. I was thinking like,
AFI's #1 film of all time.
That's
I was thinking like Dermot Mulroney or something like that, but that's
5.
Julia Roberts.
that's my best friend's wedding, right?
That's-
Remember, Ronnie is incorrect.
they thought the same thing.
McConaughey. So
Matthew
goes
McConaughey.
back to bite Chance in the ass. Here, so now Korruption has to hit their 5 in order to tie and stay in the game. If they miss it, who's the boss will win via TKO and play the Harris brothers for the finals. And
This will be fun.
Is the final question as we get to number 18. Number 18, dramas. Dramas. Here we go.
In the film Moonlight, Chiron uses 2 different nicknames throughout his life. One when he was a young boy, and one when he was an adult. Name one of those nicknames.
He's got it.
Yeah.
Little and black.
Yeah,
Good point.
that's
He
right.
got both of them.
Chance keeps them in the game here. It's tied. But now they avoided the TKO, and
But
now
who's the boss gets their number 2.
So all they need to do is hit one of their 3 questions.
And this is exactly where I was when we got knocked out.
Yeah, one of their 3.
I feel your pain, Chance.
So now who's the boss has a chance? Now they have number 7. Number 7 it is.
Ooh, this is
You have
it's tough to go against.
7. Here you go, guys.
It's gonna be it.
Movie taglines.
Oof.
Movie taglines.
Oof. A 2-pointer?
Tagline. If you need someone.
I'll take it.
All right, Reilly, for the win. Which Spielberg movie had the following tagline?
Here goes.
The true story of a real fake.
Catch me if you can.
That's a good movie.
Catch me if you can.
And your winner.
Such a good movie too.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
Corruption got taken out.
The boss does it. They are in the finals. Dominant performance here, beating Korruption. And they are now, Tom Dagnino, Finstock, has taken this team.
Jeez, I don't know if I would have said either one of these 2 would be in the finals.
Yeah, by accident.
I don't-
What a broken plot.
Oh, 1A because we didn't know Ellison going into this that well.
Yeah.
TKO, they just got stuck with that category.
But who's the boss?
And
I
Chance
could see
Ellison
being a
getting something
finalist.
that-
Because
experiencing
Bateman's
something he's never
good,
had before, a loss.
and Reilly is a former
Build
champion.
character,
Yeah,
as
well,
they
this is
say.
his first loss. He never had him in the fan leagues. This is his first one in the movie trivia Schmoedown. And
His first loss being this far along is pretty impressive.
the fact that he made it into the semifinals
Yeah.
in his rookie year is
Yeah.
super impressive.
He's going to have enough belts
true.
soon enough.
But
That's true.
Kalinowski, is this the start of a trend for Kalinowski? What's going to happen? How does he take this into the spectacular as he is battling for the Anarchy Championship against Mara? Chance Ellison is in the singles tournament, and Ken is in the Star Wars Championship. So the question is, how are they going to take this defeat? We're going to find out. But who's the boss is the story. Who's the boss? And the Harris brothers. That is the finale. Who would have thought that was going to happen? Unbelievable.
It's four good competitors. It's going to be fun to watch. And I got to say, I'm glad I'm not competing.
And I'm going to ask you about that when we get back, but I want to hear from Jen Sturger, who's the boss at Korruption.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Jen Sturger here with Korruption. Obviously, that did not go the way we thought that was going to go. Mike, I'm sure you have plenty of thoughts on how today's match went down.
I'm not ready to talk to you yet.
Okay. Ken.
Jennifer, I'm ready to talk to you. I'm
Thank
always ready
God.
to talk to you. Rome wasn't built in a day. I saw that on a bumper sticker once. I was stuck in traffic in Van Nuys. Never meant anything to me till now. There is a long game at play here.
Great bumper sticker.
We still have a lot of things to look forward to. That wheel round got me, though. Got us.
Obviously, yes, if that wheel round goes any different, are you guys at all upset that you didn't stick with sci-fi?
You mean movie release dates?
Movie
Release date, sorry.
No.
No, I'm sorry to stick with release dates because as soon as it's been that, I could literally hear Ben's eyes widen. So I'm just like, and plus there were more categories we were okay with on the wheel than we feared, so we didn't have problems spinning again.
Glory goes to those who take those risks, Jen. They go to the, we have to, we weren't, I knew, I walked over, I could tell they both were moving
Didn't they say something like that in Bohemian Rhapsody that we watched last night and did a review that's currently on our channel?
That we've already mentioned before in this video?
Yeah.
Look at my pants.
Maybe.
Like that, we know movie release dates aren't what we should play into with him. So we took a shot, 2000s. Look, what are you going to do? Manchurian Candidate, the two people saw that on VHS in 2005 after it came out. What are you going to do?
Jeez, this movie came out in 2004. That's a little weird.
Because it was to Finstock.
VHS is still popular there then? I think it was DVDs at that
You're
point.
good, Jen.
In 2004?
You know to find
I think
the
it's
truth. And yeah,
DVDs,
it hurts.
yes.
I think
It
DVDs
hurts,
were
but
popular then.
pain is just what you build yourself up from. Pain is what you overcome. Pain is part of your journey. So yeah, it hurts. That guy's out there with shorts pulled up to his balls, and I got to deal with that. I got to lose to that.
Yeah, I'm never unseeing that. Mike, do you have anything to say yet?
Chance.
Okay. Chance, obviously this means you guys are out of the tournament, but I feel like you guys still have a lot to look forward to, with the singles tournament coming up.
That's right. I mean, I got my running singles coming up. I mean, I got a big obstacle my way, but you know what? Bigger they are, harder they fall. I ain't scared of Ethan Irwin. I think I could take him on.
Ken, shaking your head.
Ethan is tremendously talented. He knows movies, but I tell you what, let's speak about realities here. He's working with me on the set. I've seen him. Go picture. He's got emails there. I've got to take this call. His mind is elsewhere. His mind is on how can we put more CGI in the second act. That's what he's all about. I'm not afraid of him. Chance.
Jennifer, I'm ready to talk now.
Good.
You see what you do. In the audience, you're booing me. You know what happens when you do that to me. You've seen the consequences of when you do that to me, what happens. What I've done over the past few months in this league. And you kept on doing it. It's over now. That's going to be the Star Wars champ. That's going to be the singles champ. I'm going to be the Intergeekdom champ.
That just got a little creepy. And we're back with Who's the Boss?
Look, guys, I've been in this position once before, and last time
been fun doing.
I wasn't drinking straight winner's juice out of that flask, okay? This time, straight up top, 2 JTE rules. He was I knew it! I knew he was I'm so happy. Here's your mic.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
I really hope
You
this
know what?
isn't rubbing off on you, but I will say
You know what
this.
I'm doing? I'm looking for icebergs. Guess what? I haven't seen one because we're in the Caribbean. They don't have icebergs out there. It's a clear path.
I'm just glad you put some shorts on, man. Anyways, scores and soundtracks. Reilly, how great did that feel to redeem yourself out there?
Oh, that felt good. That felt good. That first match, I know my scores and soundtracks. I was ring rust. I got rid of it. Scores and soundtracks, that's what the Schmoedown gods wanted, and we nailed it. It was great. It felt great. I like to be redeemed. I'm also going to say that felt really good after I learned that Kalinowski took my best friend in the world, Cal, and redeemed this guy. This guy, hell of a player.
Yeah, I will say this. It feels like there's a lot of great chemistry going on out there. You two are playing so well together.
It's a meteoric rise. Meteoric rise, yeah.
Okay.
That's a good word.
Jessica, we're winners, okay? I'm a winner. This guy's a winner. Cal's a winner. His balls are winners, okay?
Proven winner.
This match showed us everything you needed
What?
to see. That's kind of all I really have to say.
You know what I gotta say about this?
What did they win? Both.
To Kalinowski and Never Nervous.
Curious and don't want to know.
You know, it's hard. It's easy to become a star.
Oh,
But
here
it's
we
hard
go.
to stay one. We're stars here. They're clearly not. He could talk whatever he wants to talk about, winning geekdoms and whatever else he's talking about. He's been put in positions to win numerous amounts of times, and guess what he's done? Lost. Period. We'll see you guys in the spectacular. That's obvious.
How did it feel to go up against Ken today?
Ken Knapsack?
Mm-hmm.
That's him. Rayhan Jackson or whatever? He looked like a guy from Boogie Nights. Where's the Chinese guy with the firecrackers?
Finstock, look, you're 3-0. You've had 2 teams go 3-0 now.
Well, I went 9-0 with...
But one would say that you may be running for Manager of the Year. Believe
It's already
it or not.
over. Who's going to beat me? That dope Fife?
Emma?
She's a dope. She's at the Harry Potter place. You know what? Here's the deal.
Neither here nor there.
My
No,
thing
it's
is
universal.
my thing is to bring the championship back with 2 different teams. I'll be the first one to do that. Look, I beat the Dope Roca like 30 times already. Personally, I beat him, and then I beat him with the Patriots. I own Roca. I don't know what has to do about Roca right here, but he's a dope, and any chance I get to talk about him, I'll do it.
I was wondering where the hell you were going with that. Anyways,
Give me that.
guys, obviously you're going to be going up against the Harris brothers in the finals.
Who? Ed Harris?
Good timing.
No, I don't think. Keep books.
All right. Listen, the Harris brothers, they came to play. I was impressed the fact that Lon needed a partner, right? JTE, God bless him, couldn't make it. His brother comes in, showing us
He didn't
something
die.
to look out for. So what do we do here? We just like to win. We're going to go to this next match, and we're going to win. It's that easy.
I've seen The Hobbit. I know how it works, okay? I don't need to see The Hobbit again. If you want me to do that next week, that's fine. The markets are closing in Beijing. The markets are closing. I've been drinking winter's juice for too long.
All right. You know what?
The markets are closing in Beijing and my flight's taking off. I'm out of here.
There it is. I like this guy.
Let me guess, they're serving alcohol on that flight?
Yeah, well,
See you at the Spectacular. You gonna be there?
Yeah, I think I'll.
I'm wearing underwear.
Thank God.
Well, I mean, Mike Kalinowski.
Christian, oh
coming
no.
out of his ear. And he's basically he wasn't quiet, Mike Kalinowski, but it was a bit of a menacing Kalinowski in that interview there. I don't know what he meant about you'll see, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But the story is, who's the boss? You see, Finstock is excited. Finstock this week he has another team that now has gone 3-0, and is very reminiscent of what happened to the Patriots. But you said something before we went to Jen here, is that let's say you guys would have had taken that victory here.
Oof.
Are you nervous staring down the table at who's the boss?
If it was me,
Yeah.
me and Snyder, yes and no. I've watched them both play. They both played enough that like you had said earlier, we can see in each other's psyches know what people are good at and what aren't. And we've also have the luxury of playing a lot. So I've just gotten comfortable with the technique recently. That's where Lon's brother John could be a weak link, because it's not always about the knowledge. The strategy is an important part of the game.
Right. So I mean, I don't know who's the boss. You got to think is going in as the favorite on this match against the Harris brothers. But the Harris brothers have been the kind of Cinderella team, because Lon Harris losing JTE, he takes his brother with him, and they wonder what the hell's going to happen there. It turns out beats McWeeny and Chandler, beats you and Snyder, and now they're looking to go up against Reilly and Bateman. The winner of that goes up against your stablemates, the Shire Wolves here too. I'm sure I'm going to know the answer to this question. Can either one of those teams beat the Shire Wolves?
Anything is possible, but Clark and Rachel are a force to be reckoned with. So anything is possible. I beat Ethan once, so miracles can happen.
Speaking of it, you might have a chance to make that happen once again, as the singles tournament is about to begin. Finals are coming up here between Who's the Boss and the Harris brothers, but we get right into it. The singles tournament begins. The gauntlet matches. Listen to this series of matches. The guy you just saw, Ben the Boss Bateman, goes up against Janine the Machine. The winner of that will get right into it. Right as they play, the two winners play each other and get into the tournament. Chance Ellison has made it into the tournament. He goes up against Ethan Irwin in the
That'll be a
first
fun
round.
match.
Same side of that bracket, you've got the dangerous one, Dan Merle, facing Stacy Howard. Then go to the other side of the bracket. On the left side, the man sitting to me here, Mark Andraco, plays Drew McWeeny.
Ooh, that's a good match.
His stablemate Clark Wolf goes up against the winner of the gauntlet match. The winner of that entire tournament faces the new movie trivia Schmoedown champion of the world,
John Roca.
John the Outlaw Roca, at the Spectacular. What a battle we're in for.
I'm tired already.
How you feeling about McWeeny?
Well, Drew and I are old friends. I've known Drew for over 20 years, and he's a force to be reckoned with as well. His knowledge, he's forgotten more than I'll ever know. So that's a luck and a strategy match right there, because he's a titan.
Well, get ready for it, because it's right down the pike. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for the finals of this. What an end to the season as we get closer to the spectacular. Thank you, guys. Thank you to the Android, Mark and Draco. To all of you guys out there, make sure you join the Patreon, www.patreon.com/Schmoedown. Join one of the tiers. Become a patron today. Help us grow this thing to bigger and better heights. We're going to be going on the road soon. I have more announcements about that. But thank you once again. Catch you next time.
Yeah, it was fantastic. They lost. I've never seen them again. I'll call you back.
I bet you're happy about this, huh? Yeah. Doesn't matter. For the fans together, okay, we lost. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You know why? Listen to me. Pay attention. Pay attention. Okay? We lost. Fine. I didn't tell everyone else. It doesn't matter. Win or lose. It doesn't matter what we're doing with corruption. So now, this match, what's going to be? What was that? Doing a little bit of this? Listen, pay attention. What's going to happen? It's going to be the winner of this team match. Whoever happens, whoever wins, goes against the Shire Wolves. Goes against corruption. We're going to make it a triple threat. You hear me out? Right? Good. No.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
What'd you say?
Oh.
No.
Thad the Spine Williams.
Sure about that?
Yeah. It's not happening.
Drink to that. Thad goes out a hero.
How's it going, guys? If you didn't know about the...
Yeah, so that would have been funny if that just like if you like turned around and grabbed like a trash can.
Oh, the nerves.
Oh,
I'm tired. I'm worn out. I'm worn out from that.
That was a tiring match right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Out of the going back to the Facebook page for this, Christian sent out a thing at the beginning of this to fill out your brackets to kind of guess who would win. I don't think anybody's brackets probably.
Well, I think the thing of it was whoever got the closest, whichever people got the closest to the actual bracket. It could be wrong. It could be whoever actually got the correct bracket. But the problem here is that I don't know if anyone put the Harris brothers or Evil Geniuses versus Who's the Boss in the Finals. I can see someone putting Who's the Boss in the Finals. I think there are at least a few people who got that correct. But I don't know, because, I think there's definitely people who put Evil Geniuses in the finals, too. But the difference there is that was a team that consisted of Lon and JTE. JTE bowed out.
This is a completely different team now. But the question still stands, would Lon and JTE have gotten this far as well?
JTE being part of the team that went nine
I would like to assume yes, but that's all it is an assumption.
JTE, you can't deny that JTE is a strong competitor.
Mm-hmm.
You can't deny that. Obviously, we've seen Lon's skill, and he knows a whole lot. He's earned the title of the Professor, for sure.
This is going to be a very tight match.
So, yeah, I mean, you have the Harris brothers versus Who's the Boss. I mean, Jonathan Harris has even proven in just a few matches here that he knows what he's talking about. He knows his stuff also.
And it looked like that Lon Harris was actually a part of the gauntlet match going into the singles tournament. That it showed Harris's name.
Yeah, he's going up against Makuga.
Something like that, yeah. I mean, if they end up... just the fact they got this far in the Anarchy match, that might be one to watch out for come singles.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they'll make it, if he'll be able to make it all the way up to and past Roca, but...
Lon Harris versus Roca would be an interesting match. It's not like a huge the huge like pay-per-view match that it would be built up to be, but at the same time, you know, it'd be an interesting match.
There is some of these that it just purely comes down to the luck of the wheel and the numbers.
And we saw that tonight. We saw
how that wheel obliterated Korruption.
That wheel did Korruption in solid. I mean, you either stick with movie release dates or you move on. I mean, what do you do in that? That's hard. Like,
which, I mean, still begs the question.
Anybody would respin on movie release dates. Except for Bateman.
Except for Bateman, Mance. If it was me playing, I might be up for taking movie release dates. I feel like that might be one of my personal strengths on it.
But again, that's us sitting behind the computer screen. You put yourself in the light stick on movie release dates, that might be a little different.
And that is an extremely like niche category for movies.
You actually have to do research and studying up in order to be good at that. Unless you're a natural like Mance who just happens to remember everything.
Yeah. In my case, I feel like I have ties to specific events in my past to when the movies came out.
And that's probably a good way to approach it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that match though. That was a solid match. I mean, you know, you have the new guy Chance Ellison partnered up with Kalinowski going up against, you know, it was hard like to see them go up against Merle and Roca, but now, you know, also going up against Reilly and Bateman. Like, obviously Bateman hasn't gotten a title yet, but Merle, Roca, Reilly, all these guys have been champions.
And that's the next thing is some of this potentially going to go to Bateman's head? And if it does go to Bateman's head, you know who else's head it means it goes to?
And your guy.
Oh, yeah. And they're questioning of where's the belts?
Bateman could end up, at the end of this, Bateman could end up saying it's right here.
Yeah, it's fairly possible.
Look, like, I get that they're heels, and I'm supposed to be like, heels.
Dude, I like Andrew Guy. But Andrew Guy is so entertaining and fun to watch.
At the same time, like, there's just something about wanting to see Team Action have belts.
Yeah, just...
like, I don't know. I like, heels. Yeah, I said that, but, like, Team Action having belts would be kind of awesome at this point.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what we're seeing going into the finals here. I mean, it's going to be Who's the Boss versus the Harris Brothers. That's going to be a good match. That's going to be just a heavyweight bout right there. So I would implore all of you to stay tuned to the Cinefanatics channel as we react to that match, and then going to the singles tournament, and then going into the spectacular. All going to be good matches going up.
Yeah. Make sure to check out Movie Trivia Schmoedown over on the Collider page. We have a link down below in our description if you want to go check out a playlist of those just to catch up, because it's a lot of fun to watch. Like he said, check out Cinefanatics page. We just released, I know I mentioned it twice, that we did the review for Bohemian Rhapsody. I also did the review for...
Did you guys know we did a review for Bohemian Rhapsody?
All right. I also did a review for Suspiria. Go check that out. We should have some trailer reactions about to come out pretty soon, because we just really haven't had any mega trailers coming out.
And we're chomping at the bit for that Avengers 4 trailer.
Oh, that Avengers 4 trailer is coming, we know.
Yes. There's going to be a solid reaction from us on that.
Yes, so make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share. Let everyone know how awesome it is watching the Cinefanatics.
Or at least how awesome you think it is.
Yeah, if you think it's awesome. Anyway,
we think we're awesome, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, we're also very humble. So, yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll see y'all later.
See ya.
Later.
Turn it off!